Take a second, take a listen. Oh yeah. Think the same, but we so different. Oh yeah. Just hear me out. You're about to get a little one.
Hello. Good morning.
You gonna stand right there the entire time. All right. Hey, friend.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm freezing, but I'm well.
You're freezing?
Very. Look, I feel like I'm outside.
Friend, they cut heat out of our budget.
All we got enough is for the mics. The mics and everything to make everything go. So something had to go. And where are my gloves?
Bitch.
I'm kidding.
You wear gloves, bitch. Look, put your hands in your hoodie.
Oh, you right.
Go ahead and bring
That'll keep me from being aggressive with my hands.
Right. No more hits.
Good morning. Welcome to another episode of a little R&R podcast.
I'm your boy Ramont.
And I'm Reese. We are here in this December. Is it just? It is December weather. It is cold, but we're here. We're upon the holidays. Christmas. By the time this drops, Christmas will be popping up on their ass.
Mm-hmm. When does winter start? Is it December 21st?
Is it December? No.
Because we're still technically in fall according to the dates.
Hold on.
Get it together.
I'm trying. This is why we need people. First
So we can
day of winter.
Yes.
2021. You were right.
December 21st?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And ends when? It's there. Come on.
Oh, yeah. It ends around my birthday because spring kick up. So it ends like the 20th of March.
Come on. You are now Google.
No, I only know because it's my birthday. And it always the 20th.
That's what I was like,
20th.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I know for spring.
Yeah. That's, I don't want to. I hope that it's a cool, calm winter. I don't want
I low-key want snow.
I don't.
I need one day of snow.
No. Okay, like a light snow? Or you need it to be thick?
Yeah.
Thick?
Yeah.
No.
Just one day. I'm not looking for a blizzard.
Because it's going to last.
But I'm not looking for a blizzard. I'm looking for at least one day. Not where it's snowing for 2 to 3 days. But I don't think we got snow last year. Yeah, we did. I don't remember. I remember. We did.
This year.
But I need snow.
I don't want it.
Just so I don't have to go do anything. I want to stay home.
You can just stay home.
Without the
You're
snow.
a grown up. You got options, friend. You can do whatever you want to do. I tell my mom that all the time. I'll be like, you know what? I realize that being an adult, I can do whatever I want. When I go I don't go grocery shopping, but when I go to the store and I purchase whatever I purchase, I can open up every single bag.
And you do that.
I do. I taste everything because I want to, and I can.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
I don't do that.
You don't?
No.
Well,
you go to the store. I go grocery shopping, so there's no point of me opening up everything that I bought within that moment.
Why?
Because I'm going grocery shopping. So.
Well, I'm talking about you don't do snacks like I do. You're right.
I buy cookies. I know what they already taste like, so they're just up here.
Yeah, I will buy a few different things, and I'll be like, "Oh, I want to try this. I want to taste this juice." And I can taste another juice. Before it was you drink this until it's gone, and then you can open up something else. Triggered. But now I'm grown, so I can do what I want to do. So I'd be happy about that. So what's going on?
Girl.
What is going on? What is I'm trying to think what's going on. Okay, go ahead.
Right. Before you go.
I don't have a list this time.
Because I'm traumatized.
Uh-oh.
So, I had my little sinus issue last week. Mm-hmm. So with sinuses, I feel like they're in a way. With sinus issues, they present as COVID issues.
Oh.
Considering, runny nose, sore throat, really didn't cough like that. So my employer told me I had to go get a COVID test. You realize I have not had a COVID test since COVID began.
Right.
So I didn't know what it was like. I only heard stories.
Wait, you never had it? You never had it?
I never had it. Never had a reason to go get tested. Never had a scare.
I
never
thought
had
you had
exposure.
to get tested just because of where you worked.
No.
Oh, okay.
Only if I show like the symptoms and everything like
Okay.
that, but it wasn't required for me. So
I see where this
since
is going.
COVID dropped in, I avoided getting a COVID test. I
Right.
never had a reason. Got vaccinated. Didn't get sick. All that.
You didn't
jazz.
get sick from the vaccination either?
No.
Okay.
Even had my booster.
You got a booster? Damn. How come I don't know all this?
I didn't know we were supposed to share.
I mean, when did you get your booster?
When? This past Sunday.
Okay. And it didn't affect you at all?
Oh, my arm was a little sore, but that's about it.
My second shot it didn't take me out, but I was feeling the feels of sick, and then I haven't gotten a booster. I don't know if I want one.
So, it's fine. So Tuesday, I went and got my COVID test. And I fought it. I was like, it's just sinuses. They were like, no, because... I said, but it's like, I deal with this every year. I
know me. I know my body.
I know my body. They're like, no, you still got to go. I was like, okay. So I go. And I'm a trooper. Like, okay, let me get this done. It shouldn't be that bad. You know, we're so far along. You know, it shouldn't be as bad as it was the first time. Bitch. Let me say, if you ain't vaccinated, I don't know how people that are refusing to not get the vaccination and they have to do like that weekly COVID test, how they're sitting through this.
Yeah.
That was, and she was like, it'd be for 10 seconds. And she was
I don't
given,
remember that part.
she was given like the one Mississippi count.
Oh, yeah.
And
For a 10 second?
it was like 1, 2, 3. And I'm just like this.
So the first time that I got
I
it,
don't
I was
want to
like,
do it again. I don't want
I was trying to get out the seat.
Yeah.
But
Like, I gripped the seat. Like,
Yeah,
it
it's
felt
uncomfortable.
like, I told her, I said, it feels as if water is up my nose and there's nothing I can do to get it out. Like, that's what it felt like to me. But I don't know how people can go through that every single week. And I'm not like vaccine shaming or whatever like that, whatever the case may be. You know, you can pick, you know, it's your choice.
it's your body.
Except if you're ex a Republican when it comes to a woman and her reproduction, but that's a different story. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that every time. Like, I'm thankful I didn't have COVID and I don't want to have it. I don't want to have a scare when someone texts me saying, hey, I tested positive. You got,
Yeah.
uh-uh.
That was the only time that I was going to get tested when I was at work and people that were there had tested positive. So I would go get mine to ensure that I wasn't. But what's crazy is right before COVID was a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before we knew what it was, I was sick.
Right, I remember.
And they gave me that test. But they told me it was a sinus infection. And I was like, no, I've had a sinus infection before. It feels the same, yes, but the aftermath, no.
Yeah, and everyone shot. They was like, you never had one? No. I don't want this now.
Yeah, it is very uncomfortable.
Very.
Yeah,
And I don't see how people are like, oh, I had to go get a COVID test. Bitch, what? Like, just casually talking about it. And that's why I thought, like, okay, it's not going to be that bad. Bitch.
Yeah, I don't like
I
it.
can't do that.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, but I don't like it. So, speaking of, you said you felt like
Water was up my nose.
Right. So, this past weekend? This past weekend, I finished filming. Oh, I can't tell the story.
Never mind. Oh.
I can't tell it because I'll give it away.
Okay, so don't say
But
it.
I shot with Aircam Productions. Secrets is coming out the end of this year.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, the beginning of next year. Or does it drop? I can't even remember now. Anyways, I felt the same thing that you felt.
Oh.
Without telling too much.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And you know I don't like water.
Now I gotta wait and see.
But you know I don't like water.
You don't like water
At all.
Mm-mm. And you know what's had a chokehold on me this week at work?
I thought you said you almost had a chokehold. I was like, I haven't even seen you.
2021 and 2022, as far as like my work documents and date and stuff for stuff that's in the future. All dates are messed up right now.
I haven't had
Because
to
I
do
can't-
anything with 2022.
I've had
Yeah.
a lot, and it is messing me up
Yeah. I haven't had to do anything with 2022.
because it's like things that are like a document will have 2021 on there, but some of the dates roll over into.
I get it. Yeah. Now, approving stuff, I've seen it, and people get mad because they'll be like, okay, it'll be from end of 21 going into 22, and they still have 21. I'm like, you can't go backwards. You got to redo it. And they be like, but nothing. I understand the intent, but we're not talking about work. Because that's a rabbit hole, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't talk about work.
It's the holiday season.
Oh, well, before we get there, so I had, and I want to know your view on this. Someone that asked me, with us recording a podcast, they asked, had we ever had a moment where we've gotten so heated we had to take a break and then come back and continue a conversation? I told him no. Mm-hmm. Like, that doesn't happen with us. And he was just like, well, if it did happen, how would we? But I don't think it would, in my opinion.
There was only one time, there was an episode that we had done, and it was in the beginning. And I don't know if I said something or... I want to say that I said something that I was like, no, I want to erase that. And you were like, no. And I was like, okay, for 30 seconds.
When you was talking about your mother?
I don't remember. It was in the beginning. And I was just like...
I think that was the only time you was talking about your mother.
And all I remember is you were like, no. And I was like... Okay.
Yeah, and that's all
I was like a little irritated, but I wasn't like mad.
That's all I said. The most we do is like okay.
Yeah, that's the cue that you get under my skin and we're going to just move on. Not even get under my skin, though. But I just think that once you
nothing
get to
has been, like, that serious, like, that in bold where, like, we are on opposite sides and there is no... Yeah.
Right.
It's...
No.
Nah. I don't know.
But again, and so people...
I think if we bring someone else on, it can happen, but not between us.
I don't think anybody could get me that heated. To where I would be like, I'm done.
Like, not done, but...
I'll shut it. Well, yeah, I probably would be like, okay, I'm not going to do this.
Pause.
You done? Okay, actually, just scrap this whole episode. We don't need you. Thanks. What is it? What does Shawty say? Thanks for your services. But no. So I get asked a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but I've been asked a few times if do we have the conversation before?
No.
And I'm like, the most that happens is it's typically... No, Ramont does it every now and then. I said Ramont like you're not right here. Every now... But I typically be like, oh my God, rah, 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 rah. And you be like, save it for the podcast.
It's mainly on our car conversations.
Yeah.
That's the only time that it really comes up, when we're talking in a car.
So we stay true to what started. Like,
and honestly, like, it kind of hurts, well, not hurts the friendship, but there are times like I'll go without talking to you to save the conversation of the podcast.
I get it. I do the same thing. What?
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing because when if I'm feeling it, like really feeling it, I want to have the conversation. So you go telling me no, I'm gonna be like, no, I want to talk. So let's talk. So no, I get it. I'm trying to think if anybody else has asked me anything other than, and I think we've addressed it. People that just want to come on just to come on. I just want to be a part of the conversation.
So does Buddy, but we don't let him in.
Buddy comes for you. Buddy's our mascot. We gotta take a picture with Buddy today and pop up. Hey, mascot. Okay.
What you have written down in your little notebook?
This is today.
Oh, what is this? Oh, this
previous episode.
Well, I know that, but like right over here.
Those are my PSAs. I had to get through.
So I know you're left-handed, so I thought you wrote over here, then wrote over there. That's why.
No, that's weird. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah. So, the holiday.
Okay.
Is coming.
It is.
So I was thinking about, like what is the topic, if you will. But it's just the holiday, so that's the topic.
Just a holiday. Yeah.
But then I was like, well, I don't want to repeat anything from last time, but I had a follow-up to the last episode that we did last year.
Okay.
In December when we were talking about the holidays. So, for those that don't know, my mother, she's not a podcast listener, and then sometimes my language, she don't want to hear that. But I was listening to the episode from December, and we had talked about our favorite gift or the best gift that we had received, and I had talked about my 49ers jacket and the beads and everything. So I was listening to it, and I was just cracking up. So I sent it to my niece, my sister, and my mother. My mother came back and said, hold on, I wrote it down. She said, I want my money for them beads.
Now, I'm sure beads have increased in value, I'm sorry, not value, but price-wise since then. So do you have to give her the money back?
I'm not giving her no money back for no beads from back in 1990, whatever it was. But I just was like, of all that, and I said, it takes me to talk about you or talk about something that includes you for you to listen. So now I'm gonna just plug her on each episode.
We've talked about it on other episodes.
Several episodes, right? That's
when I called her Peaches. Your mama's name was Peaches back in the day. I don't even know what I said. Her name was Peaches.
Close, but it wasn't. It wasn't Peaches.
Your mother give me Peaches.
Maybe.
And your father's dark skin, so
my father is not dark skinned. Your father is dark skinned.
He is. They're not the same?
No. Both of my parents are lighter than me.
Really? Interesting.
That is, yeah. My father is fair skinned. That's what I thought. It was interesting. So if you put our parents, like a lineup of our parents, I think that people would think that your father was my father. And either one of our mothers, because our mothers are
they're both like
damn near the same complexion. But then, yeah, they would think that our fathers were separate because I'm darker than my dad, and you and my father probably are more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they call my father Black.
With a Q? Just Black, B-L-A-C-K?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because
some people is Black, B-L-A-Q.
No, his nickname was just a Black.
Has he been in jail? Did he go to jail? Did he get that name in jail? Oh, okay.
Because he's
Just because he's Black.
Yeah. He's also
That's interesting. So.
What?
Well, you look like your father. Never mind. I was like, so.
Like I did.
When growing up, right? So growing up, I always was kind of like, but I look like both of my parents too. But I always kind of was like, why am I much darker than? So I'm like, why? I would think, why is my father so much darker? But I still came out really, really light. If I were you.
No, because my mother's light skinned.
Right, but.
I expected it, so I didn't.
Did you?
Yeah. When I came out, I expected. I was like, okay, this is right. Good. All right, good.
She's mine. My neck has been hurting.
So holiday.
So yeah, my mom want her money back for the beads.
Did she send you her Christmas list?
No. I told you, well, I don't really do Christmas gifts.
Why?
Because I feel, so the thing about Christmas for me is, in my adult years, I've been kind of jilted a little bit because my birthday is right after Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's always like, when I became an adult, my mom and other important people in my life would be like, so do you want to go big on your birthday or you want to go big on Christmas? And I'm like, well, definitely my birthday.
That's so real.
It is a little bit, right? So I'm like, so my mother will get me like a little something, and I'm just like, okay, and I appreciate it. But I'm like, you did this. So you can't be selective on how you treat me on it's still my birthday. Like her birthday is November. Right. I still do whatever she want, but I don't do Christmas. So I guess it evens out. So I've just, and not that Christmas is about gifts, because that's essentially what I'm saying, right? Because it's about gifts, but
it's about giving, not receiving,
right? Whatever. But because I won't say because of my birthday, but I'm not a big Christmas gift giver. Like, I'm not that person that's like, okay, Christmas is coming, I gotta get da 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 da. If I see something for someone, or if I see something that I know someone would like, I will get it, and that'll just be a gift. Or if I do a gift exchange, I'm with that. But I'm not a write down a list and make sure.
I am.
But
that's what we do.
Are you? Guess what?
What?
I got you a gift.
You did?
Because I knew it was our holiday episode. I got you a gift.
Don't do that because I didn't bring you a gift.
It's okay. Merry Christmas.
Wait, do I have to wait till Christmas?
No. Why do so? Go ahead. Because when that happened, people are like, can I open it? It's yours now.
Because you said it's holiday, so you think Christmas. Oh, you got me a t-shirt. Ooh, Justice for Breonna. Aww.
So every time I think about justice. Every time I think about Breonna Taylor, I think about you. No, you gotta open it. Well, no, you don't have to open it.
I can show the people. Oh, wait, it's upside down. Don't want to do that. This is a cute t-shirt.
It's from, I love a black-owned business.
Absolutely.
So it's from.
See, and with statements stuff like this, like now I gotta wait for a moment to wear it. Like I'm just not gonna put it on just because. Like I gotta be like going somewhere for it.
Well, we gotta make sure it fits you too, because I never know, because you fluctuate in size, because your chest gets so big and then shrinks a little bit and then gets big and shrinks a little bit. I'm kidding, but no, it's from I found them on Instagram and it's Fly Mode Clothing.
Okay.
FLYMOD. We'll put it in the description. FLYMOD Clothing. I believe they're out of New York, and it's a black-owned business.
Good.
They have some dope stuff. I've gotten a couple sweatshirts that I like. Actually, I got Kiwa's sweatshirt. I got Mia's sweatshirt. I got a couple sweatshirts. And then I saw that, and I was like, this is Ramont. So that's me. I'm a gift giver like that. If I see something that says
yes, you are.
who you are or whatever, yeah. It wasn't like, oh, it's Christmas, I got to get him something. I would have, if it was August, you would have got it.
So... as we stated, like I do like the list thing, and it could be upbringing, could be like the only child. Like I would literally, as a child, sit there, either write out my list, may have spelled a few things wrong, or you remember the Toys R Us catalog that came out every Christmas. I sit there with a pen and circle things that I want.
Right.
9 times out of 10, I got everything that was on my list. It was only me. So that, and my parents were like, write down what you want, tell us what you want. So that's how I operated.
Wait, so you're talking about Christmas list for what you want? I thought you were talking about a Christmas list for people you were getting gifts for.
So now in my adult years, my mother has to tell me what she wants. She has to write down what she wants.
Okay.
I'm not
guessing.
I'm not guessing.
Okay.
I sent the message to her, to my grandmother, and to my stepfather. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh,
and
nice.
all 3 of them have gotten back to me with what they want, because I said I'm not doing last minute stuff, and your deadline is this day.
That's very aggressive.
It's not aggressive.
It's the deadline for me.
You gotta.
Wait, when did you send it?
A week ago.
Okay.
So I told her, I said, I'm shopping on this day. I need.
Oh, you have okay.
Planned out. Because my thing is, I don't like crowds. I don't like a crowded mall and being in a hustle and a bustle and people move. I'm here for a mission, and that's why I need a list, because that way I'll look up stuff online, see where it is in stock and everything like that. So that way when I go, I'm on a mission. I'm going here. This is it. I'm done.
So do you do the pre-order?
What do you
order ahead?
Order
online.
Depending on what it is.
Okay.
Depending on
if
what
it has
is.
the option, because that's been very convenient.
Like this year, my mom wants a perfume, so I didn't order ahead because I actually want to smell it. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to get him like, this thing, I don't like it.
So if she wants it and you don't like it, you're not gonna get it.
I mean, I'm gonna get it, but I'm like, why you want this? But here you go. If this makes you happy,
if you want to smell like this, then.
And plus, I'm gonna go to Macy's so they can give me a free bag with it. I need a new gym bag.
Macy's is good for that.
They're very good for that.
And then even if you get
sit there and flirt with the old lady.
I was gonna say, if you get the right salesperson, they'll give you what you want versus what comes with the scent.
They better.
Yeah.
Because this perfume kinda
pricey.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get other stuff. Like I think my grandmother wanted earrings or something. So I'm like, man, do you want to have a good day or you want to have a bad day? How you want this to go?
Do you want this commission?
Do you want this? Because I go to another store.
So hold on. How do you determine who's on the list or not?
What do you mean?
Like who gets gifts?
The people I ask.
Right. So I didn't get asked. So I'm assuming I'm not getting a list, which is fine. I mean, that's fine. But is it...
With you, it's a little bit
No. I'm just being funny about me. I'm saying okay, so your grandmother, your mother, your stepfather, D.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that you...
Well, he doesn't give me... He doesn't,
So you're not you're not a...
With him, it's easier. I know what...
Yeah, day to day. Right. But I'm saying like it's not you're not buying gifts for a plethora of people. Okay. No, I get it. I'm just asking because when I was living at home, when I was living not living at home with my mother, when I was living in the same state, when we would go over, I felt like I had to get gifts for everyone because I wanted everyone to be included.
It kind of is everyone. I mean, if I go to my mom's house, it's those 3 people.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah.
Okay. But I'm thinking, like, my family was my mom, my stepdad, my sister, my stepsisters, nieces, and nephews.
No, like, I'm not getting anything for my stepbrother and sister and the grandbaby.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Not even the niece or the nephew?
We can talk offline.
We talked about it already a little bit.
Now my mom going to listen to the episode and say, so why? Let me cut
Cut.
this part out.
My bad. Moving right on.
And shout out to us for, like, both sitting here.
Scruff McGruff. Baby, you bold, because I'm not taking this off my head.
Well, yours is a little bit different because you're bald. Like, I can put on a do-rag and just brush my hair down.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
and
not
granted,
bald.
my hair, it's still not cut, and I hate it right now.
I'm not bald right now. I got edges, y'all. Okay, so with the gift giving, do you have an expectation of gift? Do you give them a list? Or is it just... And then with mom and stepdad...
I give D a list. I tell him what I want.
Okay.
Very specific. Very specific.
He chooses not to give you a list.
Yeah.
Okay.
He really doesn't like receiving gifts and everything like that. I know, right?
Really?
But I do it anyway, and then he be all mushy and stuff and happy.
So he does enjoy it.
He does enjoy it, but he'll talk about like, I don't want anything. Because
Right.
even if I ask him, what do you want for Christmas? I don't want anything. I'm just like, okay.
I don't like telling people what I want.
I like telling people.
I don't because I feel like I know what I will buy myself, and I'm not putting that expectation on you. So I'd rather you just do what works for you. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be happy because, again, most of my friends are thoughtful gift givers. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be relevant to me in a sense, I feel. And yeah, it's going to make sense versus me saying, I want... Now, my best friend, we can do that. This man told me he wanted Tom Ford cologne.
It's expensive.
Right. So I feel comfortable giving him my list when he asks. Well, not for Christmas. We're not Christmas. We do birthdays and special things.
That's an expensive cologne. I wouldn't buy it. Who gonna smell it? Who? I'm not buying you Tom Ford so some other bitch can be smelling what I bought you. Talk about you smell good. Absolutely
Thank
not.
my friend. No,
you can wear it when we're together. I'll bring it with me.
This is your gift, but I'm gonna bring it. No, I mean if that's what he wanted. So I was like, okay,
Absolutely not.
But yeah, I was like, woo.
Absolutely
Tom
not.
Ford is
See, I'm set up a little, especially if we not together like that.
It's my best friend though.
Oh, it's your best friend.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I thought it was some nigga.
No.
Oh.
Hell no.
That's what I was like.
No, not Tom Ford. No, we got to be murdered.
Do
Long term, 5-10 years in.
damn.
Tom Ford is expensive.
About 5-10 years just to come up off some cologne. So
I'm with you. Who you trying to smell good for?
I know what you smell like.
On the good days and the bad days, this ain't gonna do nothing for me. So who you doing this for, sir? Chill out, or ma'am.
I forgot my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the reason I give a gift because of what I did as a child. I would tell these are the toys I want. Like this is what I want. And of course, when it came to, I ain't worried about clothes. Okay, I know you're gonna buy me clothes, whatever the case may be. But these are the toys I want. This is what I seen. This is what I'm into at this particular time and everything. Like
So your parents, you give them a list too, or your mother and your stepfather?
No.
Okay.
Because like I feel as if once you, well, even as a prior to D, even with my mom, I would either say just give me. I told her just tell her give me cash, or Mom, I want a coat this year. She's pretty good with coats and everything. Like she's got me real good coats. I'm like, I need a coat this year or something like that. She'll do something like that. Grandma, I just give cash. Grandma, you can just give me cash. So yeah, but
we need to set up a date so we can see your. I haven't seen your mother and
you haven't seen her in a long time. So yeah, 9 times out of 10 as an adult, I just tell them, give me cash or whatever like that. Something, they don't have to wreck their brain about itself.
Very easy. Okay.
And that way I can just do whatever I want to do. But other than that, I would just, get it for myself. And that way I can just buy more clothes or whatever.
Are you a gift card receiver? Do you like gift cards? Some people do not like gift cards. I don't mind it.
I don't mind a gift card at all.
I don't mind a gift card.
They come handy in a clutch. Let me tell you.
The problem with me is
I always leave mine at home.
I take my shopping wallet when I go shopping. But I be feeling like, okay, if I have the funds, I'll just pay for it now, and then I'll use them not when I'm low. The mascot is trying to get in here. I'll use gift cards when I don't necessarily want to spend the money. Mm-hmm. But what I'm learning, so this is going to sound really maybe morbid, but I be thinking about shit like this. Like, okay, use the gift card now, because what if you die tomorrow?
What the hell?
And you just got a gift card for no reason. Yeah. I be thinking like not that I'm thinking about literally dying, but I'm just like, I hold on to things unnecessarily. I don't know why. Like, I have a gift card. I have a Chick-fil-A gift card. Somebody gave me a while ago. And when I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm like, I could use this card. And I'm like, but I have money. I have cash. So why don't I just use cash? And I'm like, because
you have.
What am I waiting for?
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
What are you right? Every time I hear it. So, yeah.
That's weird.
It is weird. But it makes me use them. It makes me use the gift cards because I'm just like, okay, I just need to use it and get it.
So you still got the Chick-fil-A gift card?
I think so. It might be. Let me see my bag. We're going to just take a look in.
Ooh. Why is it so heavy?
Because I got business. I'm busy at work. Let's see.
Get into this wallet, y'all.
Shut up.
Get into this wallet.
Do I have... Hold on.
Yup. Let's check the balance.
We are not.
Yes, we are. We're checking out. Give me a key or a coin so I can scratch off the pen. We're gonna check the balance.
Okay, so your parents. Maybe I did use it and I just threw it back in here. Anyway, I don't think so though. So you get a list from your. Oh, that's. I get. So do you get a parent? Do you get a gift from your parental unit, or do you get individual gifts from them?
Individual.
Okay.
Individual. They my stepfather gives me something different than what my mom would give me. My mom, she thinks she's slick. She'll say, "This is for you and D."
Ma'am, I'm your child. That's why I'm okay with this single life right now. Don't know, because me and my sister didn't get me and my sister did not get gifts together. So don't rope me in with nobody else. So let me tell you real quick. So one year, this is one of those things that I don't understand it, and I didn't understand it. So a few years ago, was in a relationship, Christmas, and we had talked about this before, right? When you have your first Christmas, you go all out.
Yeah, so, I've been there.
Right. So I was into watches at the time, and so the person I was with got me. There was a specific watch that I wanted.
I can't check that.
Oh, it's okay. We might use it today. I'm gonna leave it out. So I had picked out a specific watch that I wanted, right? And so Christmas comes and I'm opening gifts, and I see the watch, and I'm like, the first watch that I opened was not the watch that I wanted, but it was still nice. And then the second one was the one that I wanted. And I was like, oh, so I got two watches. And this man said to me, I couldn't remember which one you wanted, so I got both, but you can pick the one that you want.
Oh.
I said,
he should have just got one.
And just went with it.
So it was like, the other one going to be returned type of situation?
That's what I assumed, but that's not what happened. Like,
that's rude.
And so for me, I was like, no.
That's a bad gift exchange right there.
It did. It rubbed me the wrong way for 10 seconds.
I mean, he should have just did, you want what's behind door number 1 or what's behind door number 2?
Because I want to know what's behind door number 2. I picked number 1.
We tell you that after you didn't pick your prize.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see what you didn't get.
No, but what I'm saying is, get me the one, and if it's not the right one, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, this isn't the right one. They were both. long story short, I kept both of them, but I just thought, I was like, I would
That's
never
weird. That's very weird.
be like, here are 2 mics. Which one do you want?
Right. So
No.
I can take the other one back.
Yeah. I was like, that was really weird. So, but
I mean, like that only works with clothing. Like I got you 2 sizes because I didn't know which one would fit.
But even that, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not big on getting people clothes. I don't like.
I have to truly know your size. In order
Yeah,
to do it.
I didn't like. I said that, and I got you a shirt. But that's different.
You know my size.
I mean, look, I be trying to make excuses for myself. That's different. No, but yeah, I just thought that. I think that is, if we're talking about do's and don'ts for gift giving, that's a don't. Mm-hmm. Don't get something with the intent of taking, like, give 2 things with the intent of taking one back. Like, pick it and then, like, that's, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I was very like, huh? But eventually he was just like, just keep both of them. And I was like, yeah.
Is he still around?
I mean, he's living. He's alive.
That's not what I meant.
I mean,
you always think I want to kill everyone off.
where we speak.
Okay. Sheesh. I just want to know if like he was actively in your life now, and I've met this person. X,
Oh,
Y,
you've
Z.
met him.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna tell him about themselves. Am I going to meet him again?
Not in the same capacity.
Oh.
No.
I'm still 6.
It's fine. I'll let you know. So I just have another quick question about the last time that we spoke about the holiday. Are Clorox wipes a trigger for you?
The white elephant is a trigger for me.
The whole experience.
The whole experience.
You guys have to listen back to the last episode to get that reference. But
and my job is like, we should do a white elephant gift exchange. I said, whew.
Please listen to the last episode. It was called 'Tis the Season. I think it dropped December 9th, 10th of last year. I'm sorry.
And me and his family still talk about that to this day.
I believe it.
To this day. Won't ever let it die.
I want to say, I don't remember. Do we know who did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do remember now. Okay.
We know who did it. We talk about them too. Bring it up.
I'm sure. So, okay, do's and don'ts with gift giving.
Don't stress yourself out. Well, I kind of stressed myself out this year.
Did you?
I mean,
Are you done
You
shopping?
what you got it ended my stress.
I'm glad I could be here for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was the most stressful item.
I'm glad I could help. As we look at it, it's like it's gonna talk back to us. I agree. Don't stress. I think that if you give from the heart, it just makes it easier. Versus now, like you said, if you're getting a list, it may be hard to find specific items.
So a few things. Read the room, so know who you're giving a gift to, and don't expect you from someone else when it comes to gift giving.
That's on the receiving end. I'm talking about on the giving end. The giving end, I just
Don't expect. Yeah.
like
Some people give with the expectation to receive.
Oh, no. That's not... I don't think that any gift should be, like, nothing. Like, I feel like I don't want to... Like, I don't have an expectation if I buy you an expensive gift that you buy me an expensive gift. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's from the heart. Like, if this was your birthday and I saw this shirt and this is what I was like, oh, I know Ramont would like this. Versus... I mean, I know you like little... You like card cases?
Oh,
You
for
like,
wallets?
You like
Yes.
wallet. Well,
Yeah.
not card case. You like a little more of an
slimmer
elaborate wallet.
Yeah.
Right. And they can be expensive depending on the brand.
depending on what the brand, like
Right.
yours.
You said what?
Like yours.
Or yours. But I don't feel the need to buy something expensive
Absolutely.
just because. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Right.
I feel like if I see a need for it, or if you have mentioned, hey, I want that. But even with you, like, I remember when you had mentioned something about I think the Peanuts line from Coach.
They were very cute.
You're like, this is cute. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to get this. But then I was like, I don't know if he really wants. And I think I asked you and you said that, no. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And sometimes, like, and I'm not even, like, to buy, like, I don't buy that many expensive things for myself. Like, they're cute to look at. 9 times out of 10, when I see the price tag, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do it.
I don't think that.
I'm not going to do it.
Maybe I don't know you that well then. Because I feel
it's very
not that you look to spend a lot of money, but I think that
I don't.
I like, in my head, I feel like it's kind of like me. If you see it and you want it, you get it.
I have to. So it's a process that goes through my head. I have to want it and then also see a need for where I'm going to basically get my money's worth. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to get it just to say I have it. And let's say I just put it on once. Then it's just like if it's a wallet, yes, I'm getting my money's worth. I'm always going to have it. But if it was like the peanuts bag, you're saying, I'm just like, well, how many times am I going to wear this? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, how often? Like, where am I going that I need to have this? So I won't buy it. Even when it comes to like expensive shoes, like a Balenciaga or like a Gucci sneaker or something like that. It's like, yes, they're cute. I would love to have them, but 9 times out of 10, they will sit in a box. Like, where do I go? Like, I look at them, I'm like, oh, I want this, but it's like, I'm not going to wear it. Then I got to think about, do I have clothes to go with it? So, what is so funny?
I'm just processing.
What are you processing?
Because if I see it and I want it, I'm getting it. Well, but now I don't think about, I think about those things, but then I'll be like, well, I got to buy me something to go with these. But I don't.
And I think you're out more than me.
Okay.
Like, if I was out as much as you were.
Single problems, y'all. Single man problems. Be in the street.
If I had as many events to go to as you did,
I only go to events with you, so stop.
Not all the time.
Okay,
but right. Like, you'll be out with Amari, a lot.
I do.
So it's like you got you can get these things, and it's like
I can make it make sense.
Right.
I will say this. I think that, kind of off topic, December, with it being the holiday season, because it rolls into my birthday. This is the time that I will buy whatever I want. If I see it, I'll get it because it's my birthday's coming.
I think for my birthday I would.
But to your point, I was looking at some Dior sneakers because I thought they were
$1,200.
Yeah, well these were only $11.50.
The one I like, are they the ones that look like Converses?
No, I wanted those too. But so what I did was, I went on YouTube and watched a review, and I was like, oh, so the high tops. Mm-hmm. The guy was saying that the material that it's made of, he said when he puts them on, he always feels like he's gonna rip them because it's thin. And I was like, so I probably would get the low top because I do like, I love a Converse. So I thought about that, but they had actually a Dior sneaker. The only thing is I want to try it on, and we don't have a Dior around here. Well, the one that is closest to us did not have it in stock. Okay. And I know that Saks, where we went, they have that section, but again, I couldn't find it in stock. I want to try it on. But kind of like you, I kind of went through my head, okay, these are $1,100. How much wear am I going to get out of them? But because of the color, I felt, and the design, I don't like anything too flashy. But yeah, with the design, it was subtle enough to where I could work it into my wardrobe and it would be okay. So it's still kind of in my mind, but I haven't.
And speaking of price point for do's and don'ts, don't put a high price point gift on someone that can't do it. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying though. I don't think they. So you're saying somebody that can't do it reciprocate that?
Not reciprocate, but even purchase. If that high price gift would affect that person, I don't think you should do that.
That's a good point. I don't know if I've always thought, because there's
would you send an $11.50 shoe to your mom? I know I wouldn't.
If she wanted it.
No. If that's the shoe that you want, would you say, Mom, I want these for Christmas?
Oh, no.
See what I'm saying?
No.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got you. No. I absolutely would not. No. The most expensive thing I've ever asked my mother to buy me was a computer.
Right.
And I was kind of like,
That's what I asked D for this year. I said, this is all I want. This is it. This is it.
Wait, one of these?
Mm-hmm.
The Pro or
The Pro.
So, okay, that's offline question. Because, yeah. Anyways, okay.
I was like, that's it. Like, that's why I'm very specific. Like, that is it.
So if you don't get it, are you going to have attitude?
No.
Okay. Good. Because I just don't want you to have this expectation because it's the holiday and I need this.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another do or don't. I would say
appreciate all your gifts.
That was what I was
smile. Thank you. And if you don't like it, that's fine. But in the moment, you smile and you say thank you. You smile, and say thank you. Right.
I don't think I've ever gotten a gift that I didn't like, though. Because, again, I am the person that, because you thought enough of me to get me something, I'm appreciative. The only thing I ever got, if I can be honest, that I was just kind of like, I got a journal with, and it was cute. I got a journal with the feather and the ink.
Oh, that's
really
nice.
Cute.
Because you write.
I don't. I write for the podcast.
But you have journals and that's a good gift. I would think about that for you.
Don't. That's not.
I know now.
I appreciated it, but I'm not a journaler. Like my things are notes. Like this is what I need to do. This is what goals.
I mean, but it's just.
Like
I mean, you have good penmanship, so it's mainly for like writers. Like not necessarily a journal, but if you just broke it out to jot down notes or whatever the case may be.
It was the gesture was nice. I appreciated it, but I was just like, that was one of those gifts.
So you still have it?
No, the ink dried out.
Oh,
I never used it.
Oh, damn.
I think I still have the book.
Okay.
I still have the book. But yeah, I just thought that was one of those gifts. I was
like one of that calligraphy.
Yeah. My handwriting is decent, but I thought that was an interesting. I was like, okay, this is very interesting. Yes, but I would say be appreciative because again, the person didn't have to.
No, absolutely.
And if they thought enough of you, but then on the flip side of that, I would say be thoughtful. Again, be thoughtful in your gift giving so that it makes sense for the person. So that it's not just here's a notebook and you use your iPad all the time. Like,
definitely don't give me a notebook. So I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna give it to D. Here, he write notes. Here you go. Someone gave this to me. I feel like you could use it.
We talked about regifting on the last one, but I'm not a fan of regifting. Don't give me something that somebody gave you that you didn't want. Well, in the form of a gift. For me.
Just give it to you.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to give it to me, give it to me. I've done that. Absolutely. If it just did not work for me.
Have I ever regifted something again? No.
My mother and my family is recipients of things that if it just didn't work for me, I'm like, okay, here you go. Because I'm not going to use it. But I do wait a time. I mean, I said that last time. I wait a little bit of time.
You have to wait. Yeah. You just can't just pass
like,
it out.
Right thank you so much, Ramont. So, Mom, you want this? No. You want to go to Chick-fil-A?
I don't know why they got me Chick-fil-A. No,
I don't even eat chicken. No, thank you.
What else is a good one? Are you a good rapper?
I like to think so.
Or do you do gift bags?
I don't particularly like.
I love that the t-shirt's red and white. You got me a red and white bag. Yes, that's very.
I'm very.
That's very on brand for you.
I like
with the red and white paper. Yeah. Is it Valentine's Day?
No, it's Christmas. Yes.
So
I should have got green. Anyway, I like to think I'm a good rapper. I enjoy rapping gifts actually. Well, I enjoy rapping them to an extent, and then it gets to a point where I'm like over it. Like at first I'd be like, ooh,
stresses me out.
But then I'd be like, okay, I'm done. But I don't even buy a lot of gifts. I can't remember the last time I was in a relationship was the last time I wrapped a bunch of gifts.
Oh, these did come out today. I'm sorry. Sneakers dropped a shoe. I didn't get them last time, and I don't want them like these are cute, and I didn't get the other ones that I really wanted, and I don't want to get.
I can see you on those though.
You think I should try?
I should. I'd say do it.
No.
Just try it. I didn't even get the drop.
No, because if I get them, I'd be mad.
Oh. Okay. Well, then.
You know, if I get them to be mad because I didn't get the ones that I really wanted.
So you're like, it's a consolation prize.
Right.
No thanks.
I'm not. I know that we gotta take ADHD medicine before we start.
It's because it's early.
But I'm not a good rapper. I'll rap it enough to put it underneath the tree.
What about taking it to the little rappers?
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not.
That's for charity. Like, we've done it before. Like, the organizations that I've been a part of.
Take my gift somewhere so someone else can rap it?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Like, you've never been to the store and they're like, oh, we're gift wrappers or...
Yeah.
Why not?
Why would I?
So you, one, don't have to.
2 hands.
You don't have to. You don't like wrapping gifts. Why do your hands sound like that?
Ain't my fault you got... Your hands don't talk. These hands talk.
It's because they rough.
Oh, you want to do that again?
Put your hand up there.
No.
Come on. Do it.
I'm going to snatch your hat off.
I'm going to stand down. Let me mind my business.
No.
It's for
that
charity.
gives me anxiety.
Why?
I don't know you. I'm passing you a gift that I brought for someone else that you're going to wrap. Do I have to stand here and watch you, or do I leave it?
You can do so. The times that I've done it, people have left them, and then some people have stood there and waited.
Absolutely not.
I'm not saying. I mean, so if it's a gift, like maybe not all your gifts, but I don't know. I'm with it. I would do it.
That's good for people that want to do that, but what? I can't do, like, the anxiety of if I gave him that gift and said, here, wrap this for me. No.
What if you're standing there? If it's that gift, that's it. You're just
I would literally have to stand there and then to say, sir, you can I will hold up this line until you.
There is no holding up. There's like 50,000 people, not 50,000, but it's like 5 or 6 people there wrapping gifts for.
And especially if you leave, like, how do I know I'm getting back what I gave you?
Oh my god!
Now I got open, because then I might have to open up the gift, make sure, okay, this is mine. Like, I can't do that. I'll sit at home and I'll wrap my, like, it doesn't.
Did you just say you gotta open it to make sure that if you're sitting there, what? Okay, sir.
No, I'm talking about if I was to leave.
Oh, okay. I got you. Never mind. I'm sorry I recommended it.
I see it all the time. Macy's asks you to wrap. No, give me the gift boxes. I'll wrap it at home myself. Thank you. Put them in my bag. Thank you. Nordstrom's got cute gift boxes.
They wrap really well too.
Nordstrom. And they get a little bow on top.
I like them.
Tiffany's give a good bow too.
Oh, you let Tiffany's wrap?
Well, they do it because
they wrap it.
They take it in the back and bring you your stuff back out. That's different.
But you don't like labels. Okay.
I never said that.
Well, you don't spend. What did you say earlier?
When it comes to me.
Okay. Oh, so you'll spend a coin on somebody else.
If it's a very thoughtful gift, yes.
Okay.
So Aaron, I think for his birthday one year, I got him a decanter because I know, like, you know, we drink dark and brown and everything like that. So for his birthday one year, it's funny, I still have the video. I got him a decanter with his name on it. Mm-hmm. Like, that cost. I got it. But it was his birthday and it was a very thoughtful gift.
I'm for it. I get it. It's for other people. It's not for you.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind spending money on a thoughtful gift for someone else.
I don't mind either way. Especially right now, because we're coming into Capricorn season, so.
I spent the money on my champagne glasses. I mean, it was for him, but it was like us.
Y'all spent some money on some.
We did.
Maybe. That's on the last episode, too. About these fancy-ass glasses that...
But it was a thoughtful gift I know I would get use out of, you know? So it made sense to me.
You get use out of them?
No. I don't even know how many Christmas was ago.
It was the first one.
Yeah. I haven't touched them since.
Next topic.
One.
You've seen them though, right?
Yeah.
I think y'all check just to make sure they're still there.
I got put in request 2 weeks in advance and written notice and wait for approval.
Might we please?
Can we pull these out? No.
Even recently, the event that happened, y'all didn't use them then?
What, for my birthday event?
No. Just recently, y'all had I think it was the anniversary.
No. Not for our anniversary. Because we didn't drink in the house. We went out. So we didn't even like pop a bottle in the house or anything like that. Weird.
Can we rent them out?
Can we rent?
Can I use them for something? Because they're really nice. I think somebody should use them. Re-gift them, friend.
No.
Look, I know the answer to that. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. So it's the holiday season.
It is. Tis the season.
Tis the season.
And I've come across some very grumpy people this holiday season. And I'm like, you're not going to kill my joy. Oh, you been grumpy?
At work, we weren't going to talk about work, but
Yeah.
I'm going to just throw this out. I'm just going to just get this off my chest. At work, everybody's in the holiday spirit, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody's like, oh my God, let's decorate. But they want to decorate with shit that they're finding in cubby holes and closets. And it's a bunch of... I told one of the girls at work the other day, it looks like all of our cubicles, right? It looks like a trailer park and everybody just threw their shit up. It just, there is no cohesion. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, if we're going to do something, let's make it make sense. Like, let's do is
there a contest or...
Right. No, I don't know. But it's fucking annoying. And so I have been like really Scrooge-y at work. Because I'm just like, they're like, oh, what thingy? What's that thing? The stocking. Mm-hmm. What stocking do you want? Who cares? Because it's not cohesive. Like, they got, what is it? Mickey and Minnie Mouse. And then the Marvel people. And like, it don't make sense. Nothing goes together. Then they got these big ass happy holidays with snowman. And then down another cube, it's a whole different scene. It's like, what are y'all doing? What are we doing?
Christmas around the office.
It's just annoying. So I've been, and they were like, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Because this is tacky. Tell them it's tacky.
Can you help? I don't want to help with shit.
This is tacky.
You want to put up the tree? No.
Tacky Toya. We do. It's not up yet. I think I'm going to put it up today.
I don't want no tree. So I'm not a tree person.
I'm not. Me either. It's the put it up and then we got to take this down.
Right. When and if I get a family.
Like, can't we just throw this shit away and buy new shit?
Get a wreath. A wreath. I don't know why I want to say wreath. Get a wreath.
On the door?
Easy on and off.
In the suburbs, we don't even have a wreath. No, we don't.
You can get one.
We can. But first, I got to decide if I'm going to put this tree up. Like, it's fine when it's up, but then it's the New Year's. Like, okay, now we got to take this down. I don't feel like taking these ornaments off, put them in this box.
And then it's February. Look at this damn tree.
In the way.
What is this? Move it over there. No, yeah, I'm not really a Christmas person. Like, I enjoy the holiday for what it is, but I'm not decorating. I'm not into all that.
I guess I'm not into decorating because it's a cleanup process behind it.
That part. And then, but I am like,
I get the gift part, but the cleanup.
I like the whole, like, the sharing and gift giving and all that stuff, but I'm not putting up nothing. I don't want to take it down. I want people to stop walking past this window, but they working, so let them do what they do. Like, we in here working. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, for the Christmas, happy holidays.
Because new shit coming in 2022.
Yeah, baby.
Excited.
This was a good year.
It was a good year.
It's considering, but we can talk about a year
later.
in review later. Happy holidays.
Absolutely.
However you celebrate safely. We want you guys to be happy. Again, Fly Mode Clothing is where we got the dresses for Breonna Taylor. Check out their site. They have a lot of nice things. They have some dope hoodies. And then I'm also wearing a Protected Energy. I didn't mean to do that. Protected Energy hoodie. My sister actually got it for me. One of her guys in Washington State. He's a black business owner. His thing is Protected Energy 20 altogether. Protected Energy 20 on Instagram. So get you something. Support these black folks. Don't do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you in the. Well, it will be the new year.
It will be the new year.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring this up in the new year. That's fine. I'm not gonna forget.
Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Love you guys. Hey guys, it's your boy Ramont.
And I'm Reese. Check us out at A Little R&R Podcast.
You can find us on Apple, Spotify, and all your podcast streaming services.